inside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Yeah. I'm 2-1 versus the Eagles.
With you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this
I done got Akron 2-1. Got a chance. I need a 6-win season. If I turn the niggas around in year 1.
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started.
Gustafson.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This place is roaring.
Oh. It's been seeking like crazy, Zay. That's why I ain't played that many online games. I'm gonna send it to you again, son.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This is what we expected.
Keep de-syncing, Zaiden. We'll probably have to give it a day or so, son. I'm gonna kick your ass soon enough. Probably so, son. They know you a wimp. They know you the weenie. Oh, I about to say I just beat UAB. Who you playing? Oh shit, yeah. Oh, I finally get a goddamn school little blind. Move these niggas up that I'm top 5 in. Top 5. Why don't you go play your game? I paid all that money for you to watch me play my game?
Well,
Huh?
uh-huh.
Then I go play your game. Play online. Play somebody. Let me know when the online back up.
I don't know who it is.
Oh shit, man, Zaiden, I wanna hear that. Play your game, baby. I love you.
You know what?
Cause we was about to
You
play
better
again.
hope it get back on. You better hope it works.
You better hope it works. Ew. Run the ball. Oh yeah, I got some freshman quarterbacks where I'm at. Let's go, East Carolina. Oh, nigga, I got a 90 speed quarterback, Mike Wright. Let's go, man. About to be cooking. Nah, East Carolina. Man, I can't block passes, well, catch picks like I did last year. That shit hard. Oh yeah, I can stay at East Carolina for like 2 years if I don't get a job. They run a 4-2-5. I'm gonna need corner. Oh yeah, y'all. Like, we gonna find out because I use mine already.
How I get to play this dude back
In my dynasty. Shit, my coach is already a C minus.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time
Single
next. Let's choose your
player.
rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports
Default
recommended
roster.
roster featuring more than 1,000, here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. So it's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over? Time to figure out where on now for the fun part. Here, now is time to choose
I'm
your
going to
coach's
be, it don't matter,
archetype.
motivator.
Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to
JJ.
you?
I'll be
Maximizing
let's
player
go.
development, acquiring new
Alright, that's the
talent,
name.
or putting your team in the best position.
I'm trying to bam. I'm logging into a nice crispy taco. Oh yeah, yeah, you get to use it again. Mm-hmm. What happened when you retire from college football? Not a damn thing. Tank, when we supposed to start in the new league? I ain't doing the tournament. 7-11. 7-11. 7 even back
Welcome
door
to
in Joe.
Precision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a
Home
team
of the
looking
Killers.
for its first
Home
win,
of
the
the G.
Judicials, taking on a team from the MAC, the Akron Zips. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends. And
That wasn't a Big
yes,
Mo
we
song.
do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Judicials will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job.
That's why I vote for Bad. He paid attention to detail.
Make the stop at the 19. So Akron's offense will come out first. And what a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out. Just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And
Hey, can't you play with your lineman?
and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him.
On
to
block
make
it.
plays
Yeah,
through the
remember
air.
it, though?
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Got it behind the line. It's Newell. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory.
Granny,
They're
what
down
the
at the
fuck?
43-yard line. And the Zips are on the move. Looking for a man. It's Fenley. Bringing the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game,
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Offense in an empty set. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The Zips, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron.
Well, I know a big question coming into this one was how locked in is this offense going to be early? We've seen offenses throughout the season struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here. In this game, in this environment, all 11 guys locked in. Great job running, throwing, execution was beautiful, and they're able to cap off with a nice run to get on the board for a touchdown.
The Judicials offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today.
Even the
As we take a
FCU
quick
team,
look
they
at
got
the
names
impact
too.
players for today's game. What players did you guys
And-
impact during your playing days,
Yeah.
Jesse?
Well, it was the guys.
These niggas come out in the Maryland
Come
aisle.
into
What
the
the
season
fuck?
expecting these types of guys
I
to
swear,
be
these
our
niggas
biggest
cold, but
weapons, and
I wouldn't
every
be
week,
mad.
Those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
man, it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3
Let's go,
yards on
Akron.
the play.
Can we go 3-1 for the first time in I don't know how
3rd
long?
and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got more.
The quarterbacks don't fumble like they used to, I tell you that.
To get it done on the ground.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do
Home of the
the
killer.
next play that
Home
you
of
have
the
to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
The Judicials now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Dylan Edwards.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Man,
And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
this nigga juked
And
my
the Judicials
linebacker
will
so
snap it on
bad.
first and 10.
These niggas air transfer.
Give to the motion
To
from the
the
wide
Judicials.
out. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Toss sweep to the right. And clock to move the sticks now back to work. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. Had a chance to talk it over during the break and they'll start with second down. The give to the big fullback. He stopped at the 14-yard line and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run the option. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Tries to get it on the ground.
There you go. Good play.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. And the Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Fenley. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes a grab deep.
Good catch,
And they'll do
boy.
more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's
Hey,
finally stopped. The Zips are rolling down the field. Off the
He
play
moved the
fake
other
on
way.
first down. He's not afraid to go deep.
God
Oh,
damn it.
The deep ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers.
Shitting me.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you...
Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Didn't really get a chance to get started.
That burrito
on
was
that
good as
return,
fuck.
but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
What you end up getting?
To the
What
air
I
on
did?
first down.
I got some fries if you want it. I got some charred beans there too. I ain't.
Yeah,
It came with
sometimes
beans.
the coverage is just great, and as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force
Christmas
it too
tree.
tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that.
Down up here.
They'll
Downstairs.
toss it to
What
the
a Christmas tree at?
In that
left.
big
And maybe
old
he'll get back to
tote.
the
It
line
ain't
of
down?
scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's downstairs in the
Oh, in the
I
tote.
love
No, in
dudes that
the.
want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes.
I didn't know
on
that
these
was the
outside
Christmas tree.
toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
That boy's a problem. 55's a monster. Somebody pump up the stadium, pump up the value.
3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He leaves it with his back.
Good block, boy.
Got the first down.
Ooh, broke his ankle.
But he has enough to move the chains.
Hey, I didn't know you can do that on
This
this
running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Looking to throw, it's Finley.
Oh, I played the same playbook. I play on here, and it still works.
He's got that bayou speed. Like
JJ, was you in? Oh, you was in the league when I had Django.
Does a nice job winning at the line.
I need another Django Unchained.
The DB.
If I get that nigga, that nigga was killing the game.
Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Sends it downfield. Finds a spot down the gun of the knee. Running free.
Hey, man. The FCS team is not sorry. I repeat. These motherfuckers are not sorry. Nah, I mean, I done played some teams, but these niggas, nah, different. Maybe because I got Akron. I'm winning 14-0, but these niggas, he just hit me on the post route. I'm gonna play action, like you remember. Jesus.
Using his feet. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Here we go. They'll go to the toss.
That used to be the blue. They used to be the Rockets.
Man, you ran me the
All
fuck
the way
over.
down to the 6-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and he gives them a 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Judicial.
And that's a touchdown this offense absolutely had to have to keep it to a 1-possession game before going in at halftime. That touchdown is going to do wonders for this team's confidence.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Now I don't want to go to work out.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give is
I went this morning, but we ain't have to do defense.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Now adjusting. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Come on, QB.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off, and it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Finley. He hurls one deep down the left side.
On the game.
And it's incomplete. Good play
is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows...
Interference or receivers adjusting to the ball and DB's not. This time you can tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. One more snap coming before halftime.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock.
Judicious.
To steal some points here late in the half.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Zips will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Gotta go. Don't get your ass on stone, yo.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Judicials in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Powers through the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Judicials are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Judicials will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
You gonna put it in your playbook?
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Dropping back, it's Finley. Got it in the middle, it's Polk. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Akron.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
I did it in both dynasties. I started a new dynasty and we still gave my coach.
Be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Why you say
They'll
that?
put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. This is a designed run. There he goes. All out of space. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Judicials, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quick toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that
When the
last
game
one,
come out,
second and
official.
11. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds a tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it. Made it
just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Judicials will send out the punt unit. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Finley. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Zips are on the move. They'll move the tight end. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
That was on me.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Snagged in the middle. It's pulled. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
No, I ain't happy. Shit, I ain't seen a quarterback fumble yet, though, this one.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So 1st down, we'll open up the final period. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking for space, it's Curry. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Finley.
Floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away. It's a big-time play.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. They want to run it left here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Get rid of 2 items.
And here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended.
Zaiden, why you lying?
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16.
I gotta buy you some more clothes, man. I bought you some already.
The drive wants to throw. Caught in the backfield.
Mama just make you want to throw all your shit away.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Damn it, 8.
On the zone read, he'll pull it and go right. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure in his face and he lets it fly. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Huh?
Down by multiple
No,
possessions. You can't come up
Just
empty on this drive. They'll go for it.
Why would you hand them to me?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Over the floor. Over the floor.
Gets rid of it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Man would never.
A bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I
Man
like
would
the
never
aggressiveness
do
with this
that.
offense.
I don't know. I'm leaning toward theirs right now.
They just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis.
What a job.
Darius seems to be a little more user-free.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. They'll try it again from the 1
This
on
game got some
2nd and
hits.
goal.
Nigga, the D-line flipped my running back and the safety while he was flipping came and hit him in his helmet. That nigga flew back. I know his wear and tear gone.
Looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And they came out the game.
And you love giving it to the big boy.
Ain't no black niggas in that going looking like that.
Plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal. Thanks to the big fella.
Your
He'll bring it out.
I would say your mammy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be
Hey, your ass
found
better
as
go
he
sleep.
stopped at the 23.
You was tired today.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Man, Doc Z left, Zaiden. We got a new trainer.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
I didn't know Doc Z was leaving.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. Ball bounced right to him, and he's
How you know Doc Z was leaving?
They knock him down finally,
You heard
but
it?
boy, he was trying to make something out of
Can't
that,
look
and
at
he
that little
stopped
bugger.
short of the 1st down marker. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. The Judicials will have a 1st
You know,
down.
Mora called me, Zaiden.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback.
That nigga say Alameda Crawford offered him the head baseball coach.
Well, he went ahead and got that 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running
Who?
game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down.
Nigga,
now
I
back
just
at
told
it.
that nigga I got the call when I was asleep. How that nigga know? That nigga be lying.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pass rush, trying after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
I wonder
And
if
the
they hire
defense loves
Monique
being
at the
in this
school
type of
next.
situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that
'Cause you
speed,
suck,
dipping and
son.
ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Oh, that's what I was doing
You
earlier.
need to push it downfield.
They changed the contain button. How you tell your defense to
Connection on the
contain.
long shot.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse them.
Makes the grab, plenty for the And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The give to the tailback. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it. They want to throw.
Oh, they telling me to sub. Then why they won't?
That's
I gotta do my
in.
sub
It's
adjustment.
He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go, makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Judicials can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go to the ground. And
I'm telling you, I already did it.
Just stop cold as
Go
soon as
roll
he got
over
it.
there.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Judicials line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid
I
that
say we
disaster?
give it to this weekend.
And the Judicials with the 1st and 10. Here we go.
They don't do an update by the weekend.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack
New
from
kids
there.
on the block had a bunch of
The
hits.
offense calls a
Chinese
timeout
food
to stop the
making
clock. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to
I don't
cover to
think
pick
it's
up that
always
1st
just
down.
stop by for the summer. For the summer.
Hauls it in. That completion takes
I
them
like
down
girls
to the
that wear
7-yard line, and they are
Abercrombie.
ready to strike.
I take it if she had wonders. She be going since this summer. Let's go Akron.
Really good win for this ball club.
31-7.
Together consecutive victories.
I'm gonna go get LeBron. He gonna endorse the team, man.
Together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum.
LeBron gonna endorse the team, man. He's gonna stay home and play for the Akron.
Confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out.
Did Bronny really go off yesterday?
Really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's
Somebody
gonna
say
do
he
it
had
from here
41
for David
points. I was like,
Pollack and
I don't know
Jesse
about
Palmer.
that.
I'm Reese Davis.
That would've been all on the
Watching
end.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, that nigga scored 10 points. You want to hit some, hold up, ho. Nah, that shit would have came on. You turned the game on. NCAA and their new music. Hold up, ho. Hold up, ho. White pants with no. I knew. Ah. Damn, I'm losing recruit left and right. Come on, Spoons. How you go so well, Spoons? Is your coach a recruiter? Yeah, that's how you got that. Nigga, you should see me at Akron trying to recruit, nigga. I ain't got a single 3-star. I teach. Salsa, yeah. Each model. Each module builds upon each other. She ain't grade my shit. Or did she grade this shit?